Hello, Loveland. I'm Mike Meldon, and this is your Loveland Weekly Podcast, brought to you by Gina Dubell-Smith, eXp Realty, and Stone Pillars Farm. We've been gone a little bit, but we're back. We're coming back strong. We're going to have a few episodes here in the next couple weeks. We have a new team, so stay tuned because we have a lot of good episodes coming your way. But today, you're going to hear my conversation with Cynthia Tate. She's going to talk to us about the Loveland Shorts Film Festival that is back for its second year in a row. The film festival team is committed to producing a festival that is top tier and one that is making filmmakers want to return to year after year. The focus of the film festival is entirely on short film entries, those that are 20 minutes or less in length. I hope you enjoy our conversation, and I hope you plan on attending this year's event, Friday, August 1st through Sunday, August 3rd. Today is Monday, July 14th, and it happens to be my daughter's 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Anna. I love you.
All righty. Well, my name is Cynthia Tate. I've lived in Loveland for 40-some years. Love film, and I happen to be a good friend of Gary and Becky Giver. Gary's our director and founder. And he started talking last year about having a film festival. And I said, ooh, I'd love to be involved with that. And somehow it came to be, and it's been amazing. I do a lot of the communications with the filmmakers. My husband and I work on the swag bags for the filmmakers. And all of the executive team do everything from cleaning the theater beforehand to making sure people know about the theater. So it's a lot of different duties that we all share.
Awesome. So I didn't realize that. So as far as your involvement with the stage company itself, you're not involved with the plays and everything that's going on throughout the year. You're friends with Gary and Becky, and you are just specifically involved in the festival itself, correct?
Correct. And
Awesome.
I am a member of the stage company in that I get all the notices about the plays and the activities going on there.
Right.
And I think they're an amazing organization.
Oh,
but
yeah.
no, but I am only involved with as a member of the executive team of the Loveland Shorts Film Festival.
Awesome. And I know again, I'm friends with them too. What amazing people.
Right.
And they're good people to be friends with. And
Right.
I think that's awesome. So yeah, he's bringing this to Loveland. I interviewed him last year about it. I'm so glad it was a success last year, and hoping we're going to keep that momentum. So what are you guys doing? Tell us about the festival itself and what you guys are doing to make it bigger and better this year.
Okay, well, we've got more films submitted this year. We had 125 films submitted. 24 of them are international, which is really fun.
Wow.
3 are from people right here in Loveland. So I think we've branched out in terms of where the films are coming from, and that's exciting. We have the workshops, which we did have last year as well. This year, they're doing some incredibly interesting things. They have a professional wrestler coming to talk about how do you do combat in a film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have someone coming to talk about intimacy in a film, which as you don't see all the lights and all the people around when you're watching a movie, but I imagine it's very challenging to keep
awkward.
Your focus. Yeah, awkward and keep on task there. So
right.
And then we have someone doing lighting, which there's not too much more important than lighting. Excellent lighting in a film. I know we've all sat through films that we thought, oh, I'd liked it a whole lot better if it wasn't so dark or bland or whatever. So the workshops are going to be, I think, a lot more exciting. This year we're going with festival seating. So last year it was fine, everybody being assigned a seat, but sometimes the filmmakers want to include people kind of at the last minute, or they want to bring their family and they want to sit with them. But then during the course of the event, they meet other filmmakers and they want to be with them as well. So it kind of loosens it up a little bit and lets people sit where they're comfortable. And that, I think, will be an added bonus. Plus, it'll be easier to check in when you come in. You have your tickets already. All you got to do is tell us your name. We'll check you off a list, and then you go and to enjoy the festival.
Nice.
So hoping it'll be a little bit easier.
Right. So explain to people, how does this work? So the dates, and then do you just buy one ticket and you just go one day, or how does this work for somebody that might be interested in attending?
Okay. There are two options open to you, the regular ticket and the VIP ticket. And when you go to lovelandfilmfest.org, which is nice and easy to remember, the first thing you do is hit get tickets. Our VIP pass is really worth it because it's $30 and the standard pass is $25. And with the VIP pass, you get to go to the after hours party, which is so fun. So this year they're having both of the nights, Friday and Saturday night, at Ramsey's Trailside, and they've just been an incredible supporter of the entire festival. So that'll be a lot of fun. Also with the VIP pass, you get to go to the awards on Sunday, which is
nice.
Really great because you've been watching the films and you've got your favorites, and then you go to it's just our little Academy Awards.
That's very cool.
The standard pass is $25, and you get to watch all the blocks. You can go to the workshops as well, and you get the morning coffee. So it all depends what you want. Also at that website, there is a schedule. Things kick off at 10 o'clock with the coffee. At 11 o'clock, the films start. We break for lunch around 12:30. Then there's workshops after that at 2. At 3 o'clock, we get back into the films, and each block has different ideas. Like one of them's called Short Stories, Big Feelings. So that's a fun one. Thank God it's Film Friday. So they have themes. And those go, and then there's another workshop at 4:40, dinner at 5:30. 7:30 to 9, we watch some more movies, and at 9:30 we go to the after party. And that's pretty much the same on Saturday. This is all at lovelandfilmfest.org for anybody that would like to see it. It's very easy to find. And then on Sunday at 10 to 12, we have some coffee and donuts and give out our awards.
That is so great. It's just such a neat thing to, as I talked to Gary last year, and you and everybody that's helping this push along, just a great thing for Loveland to have. We have so much great things going on, but to add this on top of it, it just makes sense,
Exactly. It's exciting because this is a small town, and not a lot of small towns have this much representation of our arts. We got and sports. We've got bike trails. We've got wonderful restaurants and shops and things like. There's just so much to do in Loveland, and this is just one other thing that is special and exciting, and it is a ton of fun.
It is, and we've had a couple events there recently at the stage company, and man, I'd recommend anybody to go out to see the plays there. These people work up so hard on the plays and this and that, but I've had a speaker series there just not too long ago, and a lot of people coming in said, I've never been in here before. This is such a neat place. So again, I think it's once they get exposure one time, whether it's through the plays or the events we have or the film, it'll bring people coming back because it is such a neat spot that people might drive by every day and not even notice
and
it.
Never go in. Exactly. And that was one of the things that the filmmakers who came from other places commented on, was the theater itself. They're like, wow, this is the coolest theater we've ever been in.
Yeah.
It's cozy, but yet it's accommodating. Everybody's friendly. The theater is a real gem, and the more people we can expose to it, the better. I think.
Awesome. Okay. Well, great. Well, I will have the link at the bottom of this episode, so people can just click on that to get their tickets and spread the word. Anything else you want to add before we go?
No, thanks for asking us to be on your podcast. Really appreciate you helping us get the word out.
Awesome. Good to meet you, Cynthia.
Good to meet you, Mike. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Bye-bye.
We have something truly special here in Loveland. Thank you for listening, and have a great week. This episode was produced and engineered right here in Loveland by Mike Meldon, myself. And please note that the opinions expressed in the podcasts do not necessarily represent the views of our sponsors or organization.